Hello, students. Welcome back to our class. Today is a very great chance for you to study with Ajahn Cherry, a Chinese lecturer, and with me, Ajahn Ui, again. We are going to focus on lesson B, family memories. And Ajahn Cherry and you and me, okay, will take you to work on building vocabulary and grammar part. You have a chance to learn new vocabulary and grammar related to family. Okay. And next, we will take you to work on exercise B. Complete the chart with male or female family members and with other expressions. สวัสดีค่ะนักศึกษาวันนี้เราก็จะมาเรียน Lesson B กันนะคะหัวข้อ Family Memories วันนี้ก็จะมีอาจารย์สองท่านนะคะมีอาจารย์เชอรี่นะคะเป็นอาจารย์ชาวจีนแล้วก็อาจารย์อุ้ยนี่เองค่ะจะมาพูดถึง part building vocabulary and grammar แล้วก็ part exercise ก็คือการทำแบบฝึกหัดนั่นเองค่ะใน part ที่1นะคะ building vocabulary and grammar ก็จะเป็น part ที่นักศึกษาจะได้เรียนรู้คำศัพท์แล้วก็ไวยากรณ์ค่ะแต่ว่าในวิดีโอคลิปนี้นะคะเราจะเน้นกันที่คำศัพท์ก่อนหลังจากนั้นนักศึกษาจะได้ทำแบบฝึกหัด B ค่ะก็คือให้เติมนะคะคำศัพท์เกี่ยวกับครอบครัวลงไปในตารางนี้ค่ะ Okay, for this part, you need to read four stories from different people from different countries. They will talk about their happiest memories during their childhood. Okay, and you have to make a list of what memories do these people have. But before we start, you need to learn new vocabulary first. So let's go. สำหรับในส่วนนี้นะคะนักศึกษาก็จะได้อ่านเรื่องราวของคน4คนค่ะที่มาจาก4ประเทศนะคะซึ่งต่างกันเลยคน4คนนี้จะมาพูดถึงความทรงจำที่มีความสุขที่สุดในช่วงวัยเด็กของเขาค่ะ childhood ก็คือช่วงวัยเด็กนะคะแล้วนักศึกษาก็จะต้อง list ออกมาว่าความทรงจำของพวกเขาเนี่ยประกอบไปด้วยอะไรบ้างแต่ก่อนที่เราจะไปอ่านนะคะเดี๋ยวเราไปเรียนคำศัพท์ใหม่ก่อนเพราะว่าในบทนี้จะมีคำศัพท์เยอะเลยที่เกี่ยวกับเรื่องครอบครัวค่ะ ถ้าพร้อมแล้วก็ไปกันเลย Okay, for this part, there are three words. I want you to know the meanings. First, extended family. Next, blended family. And immediate family. First, immediate family means a family includes people who are very closely related to you, such as your parents, children, brothers, and sisters. หรือในภาษาไทยก็คือครอบครัวปัจจุบันหรือครอบครัวใกล้ชิดค่ะประกอบด้วยสมาชิกครอบครัวที่ใกล้ชิดกับคุณมากที่สุดอย่างเช่นความสัมพันธ์แบบพ่อแม่ลูกหรือสามีภรรยาค่ะยกตัวอย่างครอบครัวอาจารย์นะคะมีสมาชิก4คนที่ใกล้ชิดกับอาจารย์ที่สุดก็คือ1คุณพ่อ2คุณแม่3น้องสาวและ4น้องชายแสดงว่าทั้ง4คนนี้ก็ถือว่าเป็น immediate family หรือครอบครัวปัจจุบันของอาจารย์นั่นเอง 2. Second, blended family or step family means a family in which one or both parents have children from previous marriages living with the family. Blended family also includes half brothers and half sisters. ครอบครัวผสมก็คือครอบครัวที่พ่อแม่มีลูกที่ไม่เกี่ยวข้องกันทางสายเลือดหรือเกี่ยวข้องกันทางสายเลือดบางส่วนอย่างเช่นลูกที่เกิดจากการสมรสครั้งก่อนหรือครอบครัวที่มีพี่สาวต่างพ่อน้องสาวต่างแม่เป็นต้นค่ะ Next, extended family means a family group that consists not only of parents and children but also of grandparents, aunts, etc. ครอบครัวขยายก็คือครอบครัวที่ประกอบด้วยญาติที่ร่วมอาศัยอยู่ด้วยนะคะยังอาจหมายถึงบุคคลอื่นๆที่มาสมทบในภายหลังอย่างเช่นสามีของน้าภรรยาของลุงเป็นต้นค่ะ Okay, this is a family tree which is quite complicated. Okay, I will speak in Thai language for some Thai students who may need Thai instructions in this part. ค่ะสำหรับพาร์ทนี้นะคะเดี๋ยวมาดูคำศัพท์กันสมมุติว่ามีเนี่ยคือฉันแล้วก็มีครอบครัวนะคะมีคุณแม่ mother and คุณพ่อ father ปรากฏว่าสองคนนี้ได้หย่ากันนะคะการหย่าภาษาอังกฤษค่ะภาษาอังกฤษจะอ่านออกเสียงว่า
divorced, divorced,
อันนี้เป็นการอ่านแบบอังกฤษอันนี้เป็นการอ่านแบบอเมริกันซึ่งในคำนี้ก็อ่านเหมือนกันค่ะก็คืออ่านว่า divorced ทีนี้เมื่อเขา divorced ก็คือเขาได้หย่ากันเรียบร้อยแล้วคุณแม่ได้แต่งงานครั้งที่สองนะคะก็คือมีการ second married กับคนนี้เพราะฉะนั้นคนนี้ก็จะกลายมาเป็นพ่อเลี้ยงของเราเรียกว่า stepfather แล้วถ้าเกิดว่าคุณแม่และคุณพ่อเลี้ยงเนี่ยได้มีลูกด้วยกันนะคะเป็นพี่ชายต่างพ่อภาษาอังกฤษก็คือ half brother แต่ถ้าฝั่งคุณพ่อนะคะแต่งงานใหม่มีแม่เลี้ยงก็เรียกว่า stepmother แล้วก็มีน้องสาวแต่เป็นน้องสาวต่างแม่จะเรียกว่า half sister คำว่า half เนี่ยก็แปลว่าครึ่งนั่นเองครึ่งหนึ่งก็เป็นเชื้อสายเราอีกครึ่งหนึ่งก็เป็นเชื้อสายของคุณแม่เลี้ยงนะคะตรงนี้พอเห็นภาพใช่ไหมคะงั้นเดี๋ยวเราไปต่อกันเลย
Now we shall move on to lesson B, family memories. Our task A is to build up our vocabulary and grammar. Before we start, can you think about what memories do you have about your family, with your family members in the past? For example, like family dinner, some birthday party with your family members, or trips to some interesting places, right, with your family members. Okay, so now in task A, we will listen and read an article about happiest memories. In this article, we ask people to send us a photo and write about their happiest childhood memory. After reading this article, please tell in your own words what memories do these people have. Before we read them one by one, we should take a look at these photos and maybe they will give you some hints what the memories are about, right? In photo 1, what can you see? An old lady with 2 kids, right? So it should be a story or a memory with some, like grandmother, right? In photo 2, it looks like a very big family dinner, right, or party. In the third photo, you can see 3 little kids lying down on the grass, and maybe they are playing some games, right, in the grass field. And in photo 4, you see some teenagers playing basketball in a basketball court. So it should be a story or memory about playing basketball together, right? Okay, so now are you ready to listen and read one by one? Okay, now let's start.
Page 36. Lesson B. Family Memories. 1. Building vocabulary and grammar. A. Listen and read the article. What memories do these people have?
Happiest memories. We asked people to send us a photo and write about their happiest childhood memory.
My happiest memory is of my great-grandmother. She always used to keep candy in her pockets, and she'd always give us some when we came to visit. My dad used to tease us and say, "Grandma, don't give them any candy." But she did anyway.
Okay, number 1, the happiest memory is about whom? Yes, about great-grandmother, right? And so can you retell? Yes, the girl's name is Rosa from Mexico, right? And her happiest memory is her great-grandmother used to give them candy, but her dad used to tease them. Okay, did you get it? Okay, now let's move on to number 2.
All my aunts and uncles used to come over for Sunday dinner, and there were always about 12 of us around a gigantic table. My cousins and I would crawl under during dinner and play. I'm an only child, so it was nice to be part of a big extended family.
Okay, so number 2 is from a man, right, whose name is Vasily from Russia. Okay, what is his happiest memory? Right, okay, his family had dinner together every Sunday, okay, big Sunday dinner, and he'd play under the table with his uncles, right? A very big, gigantic table. Okay, number 3.
My sister and brother-in-law used to live next door. I'm only a little older than my sister's kids, so I kind of grew up with my niece and nephew. I used to go over there a lot, and we'd play together. I was their favorite aunt.
Okay, so number 3 is a memory with yes, niece and nephew, right? And as an aunt, okay, the speaker is an aunt. She's from Japan and her name is Haruka, right? From Japan. Can you retell her best memory? Okay, right. She grew up with her niece and nephew and they played a lot together and she was their favorite aunt. Okay, last one.
I used to love playing basketball with my 4 brothers. I grew up in a blended family with 2 stepbrothers and 2 half-brothers. After my parents got divorced, my father married a woman with 2 sons and they had 2 more kids together. Anyway, the 5 of us used to play on a team and we would always win.
Okay, so last one, Justin from Canada, right? And his memory is, yeah, he used to play basketball with his brothers and stepbrothers, half brothers, right? And they played on a team, and they'd always win. Okay, so in these 4 stories, we know a lot of names, okay, for family members, and we also have extended family, blended family, and with a lot of names like great grandmother, aunts and uncles, cousins, niece and nephew, brother-in-law, okay, and step-brothers, half-brothers. I hope you are not confused about these names, and this is what we're going to learn in our vocabulary. We are going to complete a chart with male and female family members and with other expressions. And you can tell your partner or your friend, or you can tell yourself, whom do you have in your own family? And now, before we start, please pay attention. We have 3 kinds of family. When we talk about our own families, we can talk about our immediate family. Okay, immediate family means those people who are only parents, okay, parents, children, and spouses, like husband and wife. Okay, and then we have extended family. Extended, you know this word, extended. It means someone maybe further, okay, further from parents, children, and spouses. The family may include like grandfather, grandparents, great grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, niece, and these people. They are kind of in a outer circle of your immediate family. And then if unfortunately your parents get divorced and they may remarry, right? Your original family is divided, and then your parents, like your mom or your father, may marry someone else, and they will form new family by themselves. And this kind of families are called blended families. Okay, blended family. Okay, it means some family originally is divided, separated, and then they form new family by remarriage. Okay, so now in these 3 kinds of family, let's learn some names for the male and the female family members. Okay, so now in your immediate family, you have your father, mother, sister, and yes, brother, right? Brother, sister. and husband, okay, and wife, and daughter, okay, son, okay. And in a blended family, we may, if your father if your father and mother get divorced, and your mother marries another man, and this man becomes your stepfather, and if your mom remarries another man, your father remarries another lady, another woman, and this woman becomes your stepmother. And if your stepfather and stepmother have children of their own, with their own ex-wife or ex-husband, and these children become your stepsister or stepbrother, okay, and then you will be your stepfather or stepmother's stepson and stepdaughter. And if your father or mother have children with their your stepfather and stepmother, and these children become your half sister and half brother. Clear? And now let's move on to extended family. So the grandmother, this one, grandmother is the mother of your parents, right? And above them, you may have great grandmother. That is the grandmother of your father or mother. And then you have great grandfather. Okay, so are you confused? And then you have a grandfather with your grandmother. And then the brothers and sisters of your parents are your aunt and uncle, right? And here, please pay attention. The children of your uncles or aunts are called cousin. Okay, you can name them by first cousin, second cousin based on their age. And please pay attention. When we use cousin, we do not distinguish male or female. The male and female cousin of yours are all called cousin. And then, if your cousin or your brothers and sisters or cousins have their own children, and the children becomes your niece and nephew. Okay, nephew, niece and nephew. Boy is called nephew, girl is called niece. And then the husband of your sister, okay, is called your brother-in-law. And the wife of your brothers, okay, becomes your sister-in-law. Okay, so now are you clear about these family members, the names of these family members? Please try to figure them out by yourself, and then you can draw a family tree. Okay, if you are interested in, you can draw a family tree of your own family. Okay, and now let's learn some other expressions. We have this one, only child. Okay, only child means you are the only one. You don't have any brothers. You don't have any other brothers or sisters. And we have this word, sibling. Sibling is a collective word or general word we use for brothers and sisters. Okay, and this one again, we do not distinguish male or female when we use this word, siblings. And we have fiancé. Okay, please pay attention to this word, fiancé. Fiancé is a word we actually borrowed from French. Okay, fiancé. That means, do you know boyfriend and girlfriend? When you start dating someone, and he or she becomes your girlfriend and your boyfriend, and once you are engaged, okay, engaged means you plan to get married, but you haven't. But you plan to get married, but you haven't. During this period of time, and then you become fiancé. And the female word for fiancé is fiancé. The pronunciation remains the same, but we add one more e at the end of the word. Okay, because both of these two words are borrowed from French. Okay, so now with this name, I hope you are not confused about these names. Please try to draw a family tree of yourself.